Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the weekend Diecast, and I hope everybody will enjoy the long Memorial Day weekend. And today I want to show you guys this kind of early product from Xcartoys, and I believe this one was released in 2020. It says at the bottom 2020 here. So that was when Xcartoys tooling was not as advanced as it is right now, but I think there are still a lot of things that's worth to talk about on this casting. So yeah, let's take a look. So this one is Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Generation 2, and the model number is Y64-01. 01 means it is the first livery of this casting. But I believe this thing is kind of remade of a even older casting, but they just decided to use a different serial number here. So, well, fortunately, even though the quality was not as good as it is right now, but this one is still a true 64 scale diecast. For the comparison, I have this Ford Transit from Greenlight. We all know that Greenlight makes the true 64 scale. So if you put it side by side for a comparison, this two van is actually pretty accurate size wise, and yeah, looks pretty good. So all right, this van right here is based out of HongKong emergency unit vehicle. So if you by chance watch a lot of Hong Kong TV show, this is actually pretty familiar because it's just gonna show up in every single Hong Kong TV show. And because Hong Kong likes to use the police or like the emergency unit or squad team as their like a theme of the show, they just like to do that thing. And Jackie Chan, yeah, he's Hong Kong, right? He's from Hong Kong, so I mean he plays a lot of police roles in the movies and TV shows. So, well, that's how you know. And let's take a closer look. So the livery, you can see this is the number 1 livery, and this is the most standard or classic emergency unit vehicle. And they also have a lot of other liveries, for example, some airport divisions and traffic divisions. If you have I know the traffic one is like a checker style, like a blue and yellow plat liveries on the car. So if you have that is the traffic unit. But this one is the standard emergency unit vehicle. So we can take a closer look here. I mean, apparently this is a police car here, right? And you have these vents, even though it does not have any cutoff on the vent, but it has some kind of texture. That's not too bad. And windshield wiper, this a car that drives in Hong Kong because it's like right-hand drive, right? Because Hong Kong was for a long time colonized by British, and they're still using their British rules in their infrastructure and stuff, so still right-hand drive. And the headlights here, you can see it's not very good, even though they use the separate pieces for the headlights, but it's just totally blurred right here. You can't even see the headlight chamber, so just all silver here, painted silver. Front grille is basically nothing. not much of a front grille, and the Mercedes signs in the middle here does not look very sharp as well. And there is so look at this red arrow here. You might be able to see this red arrow in a lot of GT cars, because this is the what is it called? Like a kill switch, like emergency kill switch. If the car was on fire or something, you're not able to shut the car off inside. there's a switch here. You can just kill the car like that. So that's why you can see that thing in a lot of GT cars. And on this side, what does it mean? EUKW2-1. So EU, if you already guessed, is the emergency unit vehicle. And the KW is actually their original sign, or the like a Beats name. I don't know exactly what the KW is, but it's like their original name. And then the 2 here means the team number 2, group number 2, and the 1 here means the vehicle number 1. So a lot of good style, good kind of details on those stickers, right? License plate right here, and license plate actually have their car number 6605, and this is their car number here. Moving to the side, yeah, there's really not too much to talk about at the front here anymore. So the mirrors, I mean, Xcartoys will never do this kind of mirrors anymore. This is such an old style. This is such a Hot Wheel style mirror here. Xcartoys will either do the mirror with the neck, or they just do the rubber, like the rubber material, right? So side here, let's look at the wheels. The wheels are, yeah, just okay. Again, the wheel detail is not as sharp as these days. And also in the back, you can see this, like a concave wheel is not as deep as it should be. It should be like way in there. Let's see on the package. Yes, you see on the package here, nowadays it's not too hard to make this kind of wheels anymore. But this is the model from 2020. You can actually see those, like I think there's like rivets details along the windows, and blinker lights are just painted, door handles painted, gano pack, panel gap is not deep at all. Very shallow grooves for the panel gaps. And look at this. This is the like a tire pressure indicator here. So the front tire is 240 kPa, rear tires are 400 kPa. That's a good detail here. Very clear window though. You'll be able to see all the seats and interior inside of the window. In the back here, there's an interesting here. So that looks like a tailgate mirror, but not really though. So tailgate mirror should be like reach out further more. So when you look at the like rear mirror, you should be able to see the tailgate mirror. So you have the good vision of the like what's going on behind the car. But this thing may be just a camera, right? Not sure. I'm not sure. The only reason I assume it's a mirror because they have the like a silver sticker here, but I don't really know. So police sign the back, 警察, which is the Chinese name of the police. And the tailgates cannot be opened. Nothing can be opened in this car. License plate, again, EUKW. This is their, unit identifier plate, something like that. And they actually have this tailgate step here, so that's nice with the anti-slit patterns, but this part is just plastic. So look at the top, you can see all kinds of lights, The unit number 6605, and this whole thing is the like AC vent. There might be some antenna details here. Antenna fin. Yeah, I mean overall looks pretty good, right? You just cannot look into the details. But also this car is so cheap. I mean, I don't know how much is it right now, but when it was released, it was under $10, like $8 something, right? It's very affordable. So let's open this thing up. Looks like we can still open this up. These days, it's almost impossible, especially if there if there's a spare tire here. These days, Xcartoys will just put a real spare tire without any cutoff here. So they usually hide the screw under the spare tire, so make that impossible to open. But fortunately, we can see the screw here. So let's open this thing if we can. Looks like it's coming loose, so we should be able to see what's inside. I can already tell that this guy is plastic base. Alright, let's go. Ooh, very heavy metal body, but plastic base. And it's metal here. Oh, okay. This has a suspension. See, I didn't even notice. Okay, they made some kind of suspension here, so just let you know. Very bouncy. And this is what's inside. It's just very. I mean, you probably have seen me open a lot of most recent Xcartoys cars on this channel, so you know that this guy looks definitely not as impressive as nowadays, but it has the, I mean, it's kind of not too bad, right? I mean, you have this like dashboard and steering wheels. It just does not have any color separations and stuff, and no like a door panel details. These days they even put like the door panel details on the sides, but this one does not have any. So many seats in here, right? That's a very roomy. This two guy must be special here, and this four guys must be not as important as this two guys. And you know what? And the least important people will be sitting on the bench in the back. All right. Looks good. That will be the end of the video. If you like this kind of contents, subscribe to my channel because I review all kinds of random cars, 64 scales, and mini GT, pop race, Xcartoys, a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.